stepping on the wrong toes. And man, I keep doing it, y'all. Can you give me a little music? Because Facebook really enjoys waiting for 4 or 5 o'clock to see what BossDiva, little old BossDiva from Chicago, got to say. I ain't out there hurting nobody and doing no wrong to nobody. I'm not. I'm just trying to be a part of, I just want to be a part of making a difference from my generation to the next generation. I want to pay it forward to the next generation. And in my generation, in my era, there were secrets. There were things that people chose not to say because they didn't want to be embarrassed. They didn't want nobody to find out about their lineage, like who is who daddy, and Papa was a Rolling Stone and Mama was out there in these streets on some thought before y'all knew what a thought was. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to break generational curses. And until we stop being secretive and playing around and not being upfront and real with these children out here, we're going to continue to have the next generation messed up. And that's what they're going to be. They're going to, I feel like the ones out here, the real millennials, because I don't consider myself a millennial, because I wasn't raised like they raised. They just be doing all type of stuff that we wouldn't have never done. Just out here wilding out. Turn it down a little. But it's unfortunate that now we have a platform to do something like this, but they censor you and cut you off. And it's really interesting how I feel like they wait for me to say something controversial. But here's the thing. If I want to wrap this up, since I can't go into deep detail no more about what I wanted to say. Everything that has something about the LGBT, am I missing a letter? LGBTQ community, everything that is said about them is not against them or not to be hateful or mean towards them. You know what I'm saying? It's not all about that. It's not fair that people of the of another orientation don't necessarily agree, and when it's like, I don't even know how to say it, but everything is not against the community. I'm sorry, I just can't wrap my head around remembering those letters all together. And so they didn't mess me up, y'all. Come through, like, really. I'm just like, I'm really shook. Okay, and so still, there was an issue. Dwayne Wade may have said something. I still haven't seen the original article or a video. I've been looking for it, but it's out there, and this is where the 3-year-olds knowing their gender comes in. Is I believe Dwayne Wade is considering letting his daughter, have the sex change, and people are saying and he made the comment that my child knew at the age of 3 that he was gay. And so the question is, how do you know at 3 you're gay? How do you know this? Yeah, a child, and some people, they took it as they were talking about at the age of 3. Do you know you a boy, and do you know you a girl, and do he know he a boy? Come on now, like, where was y'all raised at? Are we gonna really act that simple? Are we really gonna act that simple? We know kids know. Now some, not 100%. You have that 85% that know. That of the rest, they get a little confused sometimes, and they be like, everybody is a she. You know, they might have all girls around their family, so the boy's like, she, and so he talks about boy. Another boy, she. I've seen it done. Now, my kids ain't never did it, but that's neither here nor there. And so Yeah, I can't even say what I want to say now because I feel like they're going to cut me off. I just don't agree with it. At the age of 3, there's no way I'm going to agree that a child knows their sexual orientation, or what they would like, and if they want a human body change. They don't even know what that is down there that much. They just know that's where they go to the bathroom at. They still learning good touch, bad touch. Like, who do they let allow to touch down there and who they don't? So are we really going to go there? So, come through, y'all. It's been one crazy minute, and they always do this to me. And it's cute, but, you know, it only means that I'm addressing stuff that you know, not the world necessarily want. Now, if they would have had social media back when I was growing up, if it was social media in the 80s, then a lot of stuff wouldn't have been going on. Because stuff would have been said. It would have been a lot of changes. It would have been totally different. Now, it's good we wasn't no social media back when I was, you know, in the 80s, because things